Boo shakalaka, an interesting twist for Bitcoin and why altcoins might be about to take center stage. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, a lot of very interesting charts for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, including a little interesting twist for Bitcoin and why altcoins could be about to take off. Before we get into it, guys, like the video, helps out so much. Also join us on Twitter at the Crypto Love, where we share all of today's charts. Now, fear and greed index, extreme greed today, 76 up from yesterday's 72. This is interesting to me, considering the overall market down 0.5%. I guess maybe there's a little bit of lag in that indicator. Right now, Bitcoin at 51,790, Ethereum at 27.79, BNB at 356, Solana 109, XRP 55 cents, Cardano 58 cents, Avalanche $39, and Dogecoin 8 cents. And Bitcoin continuing on this nearly straight vertical trend, but you will see that it is getting close to breaking below that trend. Should that happen, right now the tops are roughly 52.5. Should that happen, Bitcoin would likely fall back down to, if not this volume level, around 50,000, then most certainly to find support on the top of this long-term trend line right here, about $48,000. But good news for Bitcoin. First time since 2021. Way to go, Bitcoin. A daily candle close above $52,000 and then shortly dropping back down below there. But you did it. You closed above 52, and that's what's important. Now, interesting little twist for this market cycle. As the price of Bitcoin increases, there's a notable decrease in the creation of new Bitcoin addresses daily. You can clearly see this going down and to the right. Well, this trend points towards a lack of retail participation in the current Bitcoin bull rally, suggesting that the recent price action is primarily fueled by institutional demand. Well, no duh. Not Grayscale. Who is it? BlackRock this time. Okay, BlackRock is buying like 4,000 to 10,000 Bitcoin per day. Of course it's driven by institutional demand right now. We can see that right here. Just the other day, another 12,000 Bitcoin added yesterday. BlackRock seeing 10,000 of that. So as this continues, price would likely continue to go up alongside, hand in hand. And we are at that part of the cycle where we have the halving coming up, and then shortly after halving, we start to see these black dots. The black dots are new all-time highs. Will we, for the first time, see new all-time highs before the halving? There are theories that could happen. If you want to see them, watch my videos from the past few days. But it is possible that we could see new all-time highs before the halving in the next 2 months. You know, stranger things have happened. We're not that far. If we take a look right now, the channel momentum oscillator signaling the same territory as the takeoff rally. So this would be the last point before price goes near vertical for Bitcoin. We changed recently from a bearish divergence where you can see higher highs and lower highs of the RSI to now it's just going, we have a higher high right here and higher highs. So no longer bearish divergence there on the 3-day candles. So potentially this could mean Bitcoin could be heading up a lot sooner than people are expected. We are right now in a ascending broadening wedge. You can see this pattern has played out multiple times before. Every time price goes up. Also, if we take a look at the Bitcoin hodler net position change, this is a very interesting chart. For the first time in over a year, there's a significant shift to the downside in long-term Bitcoin holder positions. Crossing below 50,000 position has occurred only in 3 critical cycle moments when this red gets below the negative 50,000. First, cycle bottoms. I don't think we're at the cycle bottom. There was a lower price on this one. The mid top, maybe, possible, or the start or the end of a cycle top parabola. You can see here it happens at the beginning and also at the end of the parabola. So are we at the top of the parabola? Unlikely. Could we be at the beginning? Yeah. Could we be in mid-cycle top? Yeah. Well, either one of those are pretty decent places to be because guess what? It's still not the top. But you know what is about to happen that could change things dramatically, like hold on to your pants dramatically. Check out this wedge forming on Bitcoin ETH chart right here. I mean, you want a tighter coiling. I don't think it can get much tighter than this, about to break out. When this breaks out, could see ETH and altcoins taking off dramatically, especially when we take a look at the Bitcoin dominance right now. coming up against resistance, multiple time resistance. Generally, it gets hammered down, Bitcoin dominance. Altcoins start taking off. If we take a look at altcoins like total market cap excluding Bitcoin, we can see we have these double bottoms, breaks out of the neckline, and then second breakout to a larger parabola. We have the first breakout of the neckline. There wasn't much of a neckline there. That was like a pretty stubby quarter footballer. But anyways, we have a breakout of that neckline. But the second neckline coming up soon, and this would be parabola territory, because when we take a look at things on these ribbons, we see right here, altcoin market cap has already broken out of the accumulation phase, now in an uptrend, and with the current previous all-time high at $1.7 trillion, which is still almost double where we are right now. Very, very early, a lot of upward room. Things could get pretty freaky pretty quickly. Freaky deaky, you know? So that's all for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, like the video. Catch you guys later. Have a good one. Love you.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.